Of legendary voices and music. WEFM 99.9, the clean fresh sound. Visit us online at www.999wefm.com or call 457-9994. WEFM 99.9, the clean fresh sound.
It is now 12:15 here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and across the Eastern Caribbean. It's now time for WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited, and it will be presented by Mr. Rajiv Providence, WEFM's senior news editor. Stay tuned.
99.9, the heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. WEFM is SVG.
Bringing you the news 24 hours a day, 7 days per week, with a fresh approach. www.999wefm.com. WeFM News, online, on demand.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
This season, set the trend. Be seen wearing the best and latest styles in eyewear from Quartz Optical. World-class brands like Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, Armani, Kate Spade, Vogue, and much more. New brands, new styles, starting at only $799 with special financing available. Plus, trade in and save up to 35% off all lenses. Yes, set the trend and save a massive 35% off all lenses when you trade in your old pair of glasses today. Book your free eye exam right now only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Conditions apply.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, the month of October will see the celebration of National Parks Authority's Awareness Month. This is according to an official post from the National Parks, Rivers and Beaches Authority. The authority in the post announced a host of activities that will be taking place all throughout the month, which will also see Vincentians celebrating 44 years of independence. The list of announced activities include a radio discussion, school talks, plant sale, national parks, free entrance day, and more. The National Parks, Rivers and Beaches Authority in their post said that National Parks Month reminds us of the importance of preserving St. Vincent and the Grenadines' incredible landscapes for generations to come. They called on everyone to take this opportunity to appreciate the wonders of nature and to explore the great outdoors during National Parks Authority Awareness Month 2023. Sandals Resorts International believes that St. Vincent and the Grenadines' local products and experiences should be at the forefront of a visitor's experience to the island. Managing Director at Sandals Resorts International, Winston Anderson, made this statement while delivering remarks at a media launch this week. Mr. Anderson, in acknowledging the contributions of stakeholders across various sectors, said that Sandals is excited to work with them going forward. We hear more from the Managing Director at Sandals Resorts International.
The truth is that we believe strongly in ensuring that items that are produced locally are used and experienced. Our guests today are all about culture. They're all about experiencing the culture and tell you, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is top on that list with the culture. So over the next couple of weeks, months, we certainly will be engaging all our other partners.
That was Managing Director at Sandals Resorts International, Winston Anderson. There are 20 sandals and beaches resorts on 10 islands across the Caribbean: Jamaica, Antigua, St. Lucia, Bahamas, Grenada, Barbados, Curacao, Turks and Caicos, and now St. Vincent. The Sandals Beaches Resort at Bookament Bay, comprising 350 rooms, is projected to be open in the first quarter of 2024. Persons in St. Vincent and the Grenadines' agriculture and fishery sectors are being encouraged to apply for assistance before September 29th. The Ministry of Agriculture issued a reminder that the deadline for the World Bank-funded SVG Food Insecurity Project is September 29th, noting that investments that can be applied for are home gardening, livestock and poultry, crop production, and fisheries. At a sum of US $10 million, the SVG Food Insecurity Project is funded through the overarching regional program Unleashing the Blue Economy of the Caribbean UBEC under its Contingent Emergency Response Component CERC. The project aims to mitigate the negative impacts on SVG's agricultural and fisheries industries, which have been caused over the years by the April 2021 volcanic eruptions, the COVID-19 pandemic, the Russia-Ukraine war, climate change, tropical storms, and droughts. The project is being implemented by the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, Fisheries, Rural Transformation, Industry, and Labor, and the Economic Planning Division of the Ministry of Finance, Economic Planning, and Information Technology. On to news in the region. Antigua and Barbuda has committed to sending troops to Haiti as part of the multinational force being led by Kenya. The Kenyan-led force has also gained support from other Caribbean nations such as the Bahamas and Jamaica. According to Loop News, the decision to send members of the Antigua and Barbuda Defense Force, the ABDF, to the French-speaking CARICOM country was taken following a meeting last Friday on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. A statement from Antigua's Office of the Prime Minister said there was no determination at this point on how many members of the ABDF will be dispatched to Haiti. Kenya plans to send 1,000 security personnel to Haiti. Their efforts will be backed by a $100 million fund provided by the United States. The government of Barbados says that it is serious about the development of the nation's youth. The Barbadian government says that it plans to implement more programs to empower their youth. This was hinted at by Barbados' Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, Charles Griffith. The youth minister reiterated the government's commitment to eradicating the quote-unquote youth tares and ensuring that the youth of Barbados were given opportunities, especially to the youth on the block. Minister Griffith said that including the Youth National Mentorship Program and the 24-hour Youth Support Hotline that was launched this year, more initiatives were on the horizon. On the international scene, Palestinian authorities have welcomed the first Saudi Arabian ambassador to Palestine. The new Saudi ambassador Nayef El-Sudari and his accompanying delegation arrived in the occupied West Bank on Tuesday through the Karama crossing from Jordan on a 2-day official visit that will end on Wednesday. On Monday, the Palestinian Ministry of Foreign Affairs welcomed the visit of the Saudi ambassador, considering it a historic milestone for developing fraternal relations between the two sister countries. Last August, Al-Sudari, who is Saudi Arabia's current ambassador to Jordan, was appointed non-resident envoy to Palestine and consul general in Jerusalem. At the time, Israel rejected the notion of establishing a Saudi consulate in Jerusalem, with Israeli Foreign Minister Eli Cohen saying Al-Sudari could meet PA representatives in Jerusalem but would have no fixed presence. Israel claims Jerusalem as its own capital, a status recognized by the United States under then-President Donald Trump in 2017, but not by the international community. And finally, in sports, Britain's Jamie Murray and New Zealander Michael Venus won their championships. The second seeds beat United States pair Nathaniel Lamont and Jackson Withrow in China. It was their fourth title in 2023, following victories in Dallas, in the Bosnian city of Banja Luka, and Srpska Open and in Geneva. Victory in China means the pair moved to the 9th in the ATP doubles team rankings. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
This season, set the trend. Be seen wearing the best and latest styles in eyewear from Quartz Optical. World-class brands like Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, Armani, Kate Spade, Vogue, and much more. New brands, new styles, starting at only $799 with special financing available. Plus, trade in and save up to 35% off all lenses. Yes, set the trend and save a massive 35% off all lenses when you trade in your old pair of glasses today. Book your free eye exam right now only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Conditions apply.
Thank you very much, Rajiv. You were listening to WeFM's Midday Newscast, which came to you with the kind compliments of Quartz